following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And it's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to urge you to do your own physicals. You can do them monthly. You can do them quarterly. You can do them every 6 months. You can do it every year. But do your own physicals. Teach your family, your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, brothers and sisters, mom and dad, spouse. Teach everybody you know, your pastor, church mates, how to do their own physical. Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, the book Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and the book Rare Earths Been Cured, so you can throw a hair analysis in to the physical, in addition to the blood work and the urinalysis and weights and blood pressure and pulse and measurements and height and all that kind of stuff. Okay? Now, there's reasons for doing your own physical. Even if insurance pays for your physical at the doctor, because, you know, you're working someplace and one of your benefits is they give you health insurance and the right to have one physical a year and all that kind of stuff, this is problematic. You look at somebody like Andy Rooney, you know, from the old 60 Minutes news thing. He was one of the anchors, and he had a gluten problem, a colon problems. He goes in for a colonoscopic exam, and they puncture his intestines and kill him. Okay? And it's amazing how many people they kill just doing tests, all right? Just from simple mistakes like that, each year in hospitals, medical doctors kill 251,000 people, okay? It's crazy. They kill 251,000 people each year just from simple mistakes during tests and that kind of stuff. Every 4 years, they kill 1 million people. That's the population of many well-known cities, okay? And so doctors are problematic. And so we need to begin to take care of ourselves. So let's say you have the symptoms of diabetes, and you're peeing a couple of times an hour, you're losing weight no matter how much you eat, and you're thirsty all the time, and somebody who cares about you says, Ruthie, Roy, you might have diabetes. You better go see the doctor. So you do what you're supposed to do. You run to the doctor. The nurse in the office sticks your finger. Blood sugar is 240. Oh, you got type 2 diabetes. They put it in your permanent record. They bill the insurance company for the test and everything, like $300 or something like that for the test. And it's on your permanent record. So the next time they bill you, for insurance, guess what? The monthly premiums go up. Instead of $300 a month, now it's $900 a month, and the deductible goes up from $600 to $6,000. Let's say you have the same problem. You're thirsty all the time, peeing 2 or 3 times an hour, losing weight no matter how much you eat, and somebody says, hey, you might have diabetes. So instead of going to the doctor, you look up in the book, Let's Play Doctor, what test you need. You go to the pharmacy without a prescription, and you get the test strips that people use who have type 2 diabetes, what they use to monitor their blood sugar. You stick yourself in the finger, your blood sugar says you're 240, oops, got diabetes. Well, right now you get a hold of the Healthy Blood Sugar Pack and support healthy blood sugar levels, support healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism at the cellular level, And you retest yourself in a week, and now your blood sugar is 110. It dropped down from 240 to 110. Another week, you test your blood sugar, now it's 72. You're next diabetic. Okay? It's not in your permanent record. It has not affected, this information has not affected your monthly insurance premiums nor your deductibles. Okay? And so also, if you're young, when businesses hire you and they say, do you have any chronic diseases like diabetes or arthritis or high blood pressure? Yeah, I'm being treated for diabetes. Do you think they're going to hire you compared to somebody who has the same skills you do and they don't have diabetes? They don't want to be dealing with their insurance rates going up because they have somebody with diabetes coming on into the workforce inside their office or factory. So having these things on your permanent record actually reduce your ability to get good jobs. Okay? Now, you want to avoid all these pre-existing conditions, okay, as much as possible. I have pain in my knees. They pop and crack when I squat down. Well, the odds are you have bone-to-bone arthritis. So you get on the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, take some extra MSM, take some extra vitamin D3, stay away from all the bad stuff, use a CM cream on your knee for relief of discomfort and noise, and then, every 2 weeks you squat down and see, that noise isn't so loud now. Another 2 weeks, instead of having crackety, crackety, crack, it just goes pop once. And then another 2 weeks, you can squat, no problem. You can even put, 50 pounds of weight on your shoulders at a gym, and you can squat down with no popping and cracking. You can go up the stairs without popping and cracking your ankles and your knees and your hips. You can bend over and pick stuff up without your back popping. That's because you gave your body what it needed to maintain and repair itself. Everything goes away. Everything degenerates. Everything oxidizes, including human flesh, all the various tissues and organs and various structures. So we need these 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids for our body to maintain itself. It has the equipment to do it, but it needs these 90 essential nutrients to get it done. Don't forget the trilogy of books. Take a Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away CD. Don't forget the book Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Don't forget the book Rare Herbs and Cures. And help yourself, help the people you love. Live longer, healthier, save a lot of money. Be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, True Aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, if you really like what you've seen when you're doing these things for yourself and you want to help others, increase, get an income stream, get the tax breaks of a billionaire because you own a business, it's amazing how much of your withholdings you can get back at the end of the year when you own your own little Youngevity business. Now, you want to get a hold of that trilogy of books again, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils, the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. If you've never run a business before, get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, learn how to be profitable, learn how to maximize your tax breaks, get the tax breaks of a billionaire for a one-time fee. A one-time fee of $25. You never have to do it again. For Costco and Sam's Club, you got to renew your membership every year with us. It's a one-time deal. You get all the benefits for life. And, of course, this is a willable asset. You can teach your kids about it and will it to them when you're gone. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I was going to talk a little bit about an article I found on, we just switched over on the daylight savings time thing, which I have never been a fan of myself. And it says, ways daylight saving time messes with your health. Daylight saving time begins and time moves the clocks an hour ahead. It costs millions of Americans an hour of sleep. And goes on to say, generally adjusting to the time change in the spring is more difficult than when the clocks go back 1 hour in the fall, but losing an hour of sleep may do you more than just leaving you feeling groggy. Could have a serious impact on your mood, your motor skills, your appetite, and even your heart. Daylight saving time transitions often lead to disrupted sleep cycles. When springing forward, the body needs to adjust to going to sleep earlier and may leave people restless at night and cause sleeplessness the next day. And on average, Americans lose 40 minutes of sleep when they set the clocks ahead in the spring. Sleep disturbances can lead to mood disruptions and increased irritability, according to Dr. Charles Kessler, a chief of sleep medicine at Brigham and Women's Hospital, says we know from small studies that in people who are sleep deprived, the amygdala, which is the emotional center of the brain, is more reactive to disturbing images, and as compared to somebody who's well rested. Sleep disruptions can also affect memory, performance, and concentration levels. A 2012 study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that the shifts related to daylight savings time led to a dramatic increase in cyberloafing, killing time on the internet instead of working. An 09 study examined data from over 500,000 mining injuries from 1983 to 06 and found a 5.7% increase in the accidents of the Monday following time change. The injuries were more severe, leading to a 68% increase in number of days missed from work. And according to Austin Smith, an economics professor at the Miami University's Farmer School of Business in Miami, says many Americans are sleep deprived, and when starting with a chronically low levels of sleep, even a small reduction can have serious consequences. So there you go, yet another reason to stop doing this time change thing.
Yeah, well, sleep, of course, is required for your body to repair itself from the day's activity. That's one of the reasons we sleep. We just lay there and don't use our processes and biology to move around. We use it to heal ourselves. And so by taking the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 acids, 3 fatty acids, you give your body the raw materials it needs to heal itself faster. So instead of needing 6 or 8 hours of sleep every night to accomplish repair from the previous day's activities, you might only need 4 hours. And so this is, I'm in a different time zone almost every 3 days. I zip around from Eastern time zone to Western time zone. I go to the Central time, then I go to Mountain time, then back to Eastern time for maybe a couple of weeks, and then I head out all the way to Vancouver, BC, Canada, Western time, Pacific time, and then run out to Hawaii and Island time, which is another 3 hours that direction. And so I find that I only need about 4 to 6 hours of sleep every night by taking the 90 essential nutrients twice a day, and that makes me heal faster. And people say, well, I've tried that, but I roll around for 3 hours. I'm used to sleeping in it. Well, don't roll around for 3 hours. Get up and get your work done. You're half done before everybody else's day starts. Woo! What a thing. But thanks for bringing that one up. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, get a hold of that book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theories of Transmission, the book Immortality, and learn the secrets of the top 20 longevity culture. Why is it they have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do? They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. And then, of course, the book Rare Recommended Cures look into many, many of the cultures, both in the Western and Eastern hemispheres, that are long-lived. I mean, it is amazing. Just simple things that they do we can employ in our own homes and add 25 to 50 healthful years to our life. equally or even more important, add 25 to 50 healthy years to the lives of our kids and grandkids. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to College Park, Maryland. And Theo, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Theo, you're on the air.
Yeah, doctor, how are you?
Okay, sir, how can we help you?
Doctor, I was told that I have some kind of obstruction inside my heart. What can I take for that?
Okay, I missed it. You have what inside your heart?
Some kind of obstruction.
A disruption?
No, obstruction.
Oh, obstruction. Okay. Okay, now, how is this manifesting itself? Do you have palpitations, or you have fast heart rate?
None of that.
Pain,
No.
or?
None of it.
Okay, well, how did they find this?
They took an EKG and they saw it on that.
Okay, is that kind of an annual physical, or is it?
Yes, annual physical.
Okay, so you weren't complaining about anything.
No.
Okay, so what they found was an electrical obstruction somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, now let's see here. How much do you weigh?
About 195 pounds.
Okay, and did you play sports in school?
Well, no, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No.
Okay. So no, you're not on any medication, no problems whatsoever. They found something on an EKG.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's several different nutritional deficiencies that can cause all kinds of disruption of electrical things, and they like to install pacemakers and defibrillators, and they want to do what's called ablations. They'll kill parts of heart muscle and stuff, trying to find the answer. Let me ask you one more question. Did you ever have a back problem?
No.
Okay, not between your shoulder blades where you're kind of wiggling your back all the time, bending over and trying to pop your back on the back of a chair?
No.
Okay. Okay, have you shrunk an inch or so since you were 20 years old?
I think I have.
Okay. Okay, so you have shrunk a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that may be the root of the problem here. Charmaine, what might be going on here?
He's probably lost the cartilage between his vertebrae, and the nerve that goes through his backbone into his heart is being squeezed because the space is getting compressed.
Yes, okay, very good. Yeah, this might be called atrial fibrillation. Did they mention a word like that? This might be AFib or something like that?
No, they didn't say that either.
Okay. Yeah, you might kind of listen for that and ask them next time you see them. I'm sure they have you coming back to do more tests or something and say, hey, could this be AFib? But hang on. Let me just kind of give you the amounts of the things that Shar said you might need to support healthy heart function. We'll be back with you here, Theo, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate. Ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. There's actually a CD that goes along with it, by the way, by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. And then the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You also want the book Energy Crisis, goes into the keto diet to help you lose weight. So you want to get the keto caramel shake and meal bars. You need 2 or 3 meals a day to be one of the meals, either the meal bar or the keto caramel shake, either one. Okay, so you can have a meal bar for breakfast and dinner, or breakfast and lunch. The third meal would be steamed vegetables and ice cream scoop full of chicken, or ice cream scoop full of fish, or an ice cream scoop full of red meat, or a couple of eggs. Or you can have the meal bar and the same thing. Then, of course, you want the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. Use the Rev, dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through oral tissues, and you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the nutrients, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It is, in fact, a deficiency of one of the members of a certain class of nutrients, easily dealt with. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Maryland and Theo. I need one clarification here, Theo. When you said they did your physical and they found an obstruction, were they talking about an electrical obstruction or a plaque or blockage in your artery?
I think it was electrical.
Electrical, okay. That's what I thought you said, but I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's what you would find on an EKG. You're not going to see plaque in the arteries with a EKG. Okay. So Char's right on. And if your body weight 195, I'd have you take 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month, 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs a month, a full dose of thing twice a day. I also want you to get the vitamin D3, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. I'd have you take the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Take 3 of those twice a day to support a healthy blood flow into the heart, support a healthy blood pressure. And let's see here. Did I miss anything, Charmaine?
You said Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, so he needs the glucogel and the MSM.
Okay, and the MSM, that actually helps with the connective tissue in the heart itself. Go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month, and don't forget the glucogel. You can either take 2 bottles of the glucogel capsules, take 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. That's what I do. Or if you prefer the liquids, you could get 2 or 3 bottles of liquids and take an ounce of the liquid glucogel at breakfast and dinner if you take 2 bottles, or if you want 3 bottles, you can take ounce of the liquid glucogel at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And, take your own blood pressure, take your own pulse, measure all that yourself, and let's see what the doctor says the next time you go in for a checkup, see if you've progressed any. Also, stay away from the bad stuff, which can contribute to these things. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. Look forward to working with you, Theo. It sounds pretty straightforward, and you'll be a great testimony. We look forward to hearing from you. Okay. We got time to start another one here, Doug?
Yeah, let's get one started. Let's stay there in Maryland. And Carmen, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Carmen, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. How are you today?
Okay. How can we help you?
One of my friends, her son had a baby, and
Your son had a baby?
Well, he got a girl pregnant, and she got
okay.
She had a baby.
Okay.
And I told her about the vitamins, but she said they cost too much, and she never told her kids about it. So his baby came out with some birth defects. They have some of the ventricles, 2 of them are misshaped, and so they got a brain.
Okay, well, hang on. We got to run to this message moment. We'll be back with you here, Carmen, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 94 Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And what I want to suggest is that you actually look at the 90 essential nutrients before you get sick. Look at the 90 essential nutrients. Okay, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And the goal here is to not get arthritis, to not get fibromyalgia, to not get high blood pressure, to not get diabetes, to not get Alzheimer's disease, and so forth. So it comes down to just like putting 6 quarts of oil in your car, changing it every 3,000 miles or whatever the maintenance book says, and putting, lubricant and oil in your transmission and also in your bearings in your front wheels and so forth. This is called preventive maintenance. We need to do this for ourselves, too. So I urge you to get a hold of the Healthy Start Pack. If you're, regardless of your age, you have nothing wrong with you. There's one Healthy Start Pack for 100 pounds of body weight, and kind of give your body what it needs to maintain, repair itself, and you'll go a lot farther, a lot longer, without the need for some intervention, because you'll be giving your body what it needs to maintain itself. Okay. Doug, let's go right back to Maryland. We're going to talk about Carmen, her son's baby. Okay.
And he has cerebral fluid shunts in his brain.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's got 3.
His 2 of his ventricles in his brain are misshaped, and then he's got cerebral fluid shunts in his brain.
Okay, so they're putting the cerebral fluid either down in a jugular vein or down in his chest or belly or someplace, right?
Somewhere. He's 32 pounds. He's 3 feet tall, and he'll be 3 on the 15th of this month.
Are they planning some surgery on his heart, or is it nothing they can do about that?
They have had surgery. I don't know if they're going to have any more. I asked him what else was wrong, and he wasn't very cooperative.
Yeah.
So I told him I would call you and tell him what the vitamins would be.
Okay. Well, here's
I don't
the
know
deal.
if they'll fix it or not.
Well, no. Here's the deal. When you have birth defects in the brain, the sizes of the various parts of the brain, obstruction of the ventricle, drainage, and that kind of stuff as he has, and then there's obstruction in the heart, ventricles and arteries in the wrong position, and they can call this the trilogy of Fallot, where the arteries go different directions than they should be going in things, and so they have to be surgically fixed. Now, these are caused by nutritional deficiencies, and of course you were giving the correct advice to that young couple, your son and his girlfriend or his wife or however it went, and it's very tragic. These things are totally preventable, and yeah, it'll cost, depending on her body weight, anywhere from $3 to $5 a day, but people spend that much money on exotic coffee and ice cream and stuff like that every day. It's really sad that we put these kids through this stuff unnecessarily by not taking the nutrients. So, Char, when should young couples who are in the childbearing years, when should they start taking the 90 essential nutrients?
Well, they should at least 6 months before they get pregnant, but really, if you want to take care of yourself, you should be taking them all the time, because the nutrition isn't in the food anymore, and if you don't supplement, you're running on empty.
Yeah, exactly. And, of course, Char is exactly correct. We should start supplementing before we get pregnant. We should start supplementing through all the pregnancy from the moment the baby's born until 10 years after you die. That should be the goal here, okay? And all birth defects, I'm going to repeat that, all birth defects are preventable with supplementation as long as you're on a gluten-free diet and maximize absorption. Obviously, if you get the measles during pregnancy or something like that, or get prescribed a drug or take, if you're on drugs or something, you might get a birth defect from that. But 99% of all birth defects are caused by nutritional deficiency of the embryo. There are no genetically transmitted birth defects. That's why my book, 1,200 pages, 20,000 autopsies, is in the Smithsonian Institute as a national treasure. I was able to prove all that. And so if we're going to give young couples a gift, they get engaged, get married, we want to give them the 90 essential nutrients. Don't give them a $50 gift card for Costco's or Sears or Starbucks or something like that, because it's really not going to show any long-term benefit for any potential kids and pregnancies and so on. So what we can do at 32 pounds, what would you give this child, Charmaine? 32 pounds, what would you give it as a supplement program?
Well, I would get a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and divide it in thirds and give it a third of a dose a day.
Yeah, a third of a dose a day, and you divide that in half, so you're getting a sixth of a dose at breakfast and dinner time, and one adult dose will last 3 days, and so one Healthy Brain and Heart Pack will last a 30-pound kid 3 months. Okay, so it comes out pretty economical when you think about it. And this is going to maximize the repair that can be done, or the maintenance that needs to be done. How much repair we can do for those ventricle in the brain, that remains to be seen. What foods would you be sure to give that child to make sure the brain is going to be functioning well?
Eggs, butter.
Yep, eggs and butter.
And EFAs, obviously.
Yeah, well, the EFAs will be in the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack.
Right.
Yeah, and so that's exactly where to go. It wouldn't hurt to throw in one other thing. What would you throw in to maximize healthy metabolism of the brain in addition to the eggs and the butter and so forth, sure?
Synaptive.
Synaptive, you get an A+, girl. Exactly, Synaptive. and they're tablets. And so what you can do is crush them and put them in some applesauce. I'd give that child half a tablet of Synaptive twice a day. So it'd be 1 tablet a day, a half a tablet at breakfast, half a tablet at dinner time. And it's the raw materials for the brain to make neurotransmitters so the cells can talk to each other and maximize the functioning of the brain. Keep us informed. We'll be happy to continue to walk through this with you. And we'd like to know if there's any improvement in the fluid flow in the brain. And if not, there's other options we can go to and so forth. All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Sugar Land, Texas. And Samantha, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Samantha, you're on the air.
Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. God bless you, Dr. Wallach.
Thank you.
Very
kind.
Taking my call. Well, okay. So I just have to start off with giving you guys my testimonial, and then I have a question for you. Okay. So I called you maybe about a month ago, and I was the one with a lot of cracking in the neck, and you recommended I take the Glucogel. And I have, and I just want to tell everyone that I feel
completely
completely
That's with the 90.
awesome.
We would never say Glucogel by itself.
I mean, no, yeah, with the 90. I'm sorry, but
very good.
Yeah, and I had taken but I'm just want to tell you about the Glucogel. I love it so much. But I took the package that you told me, brain and heart, and my neck, I can move it around everywhere, and I forgot how good it feels to feel good. It just. Every day, and I test it out. I turn my neck to see if it's going to make that noise, and it doesn't anymore. So I'm really, really happy, you guys.
Well, thank you. It's very nice to have somebody share something like that. It sounds simple.
Yeah, I wish you guys could make that noise, the horn, when you're vindicated.
Basically, you've avoided arthritis. You've avoided all kinds of stuff, peripheral neuropathies and things. Yes. Thank you.
And it's amazing, because I've been going through that for years. But anywho, so my question to you now is, I went to the doctor recently, and my doctor, he's really excited. I'm off a lot of my medication, but I noticed that my cholesterol was really low. It had the L sign. Everything came out perfect, but my cholesterol was low.
What's the level?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was low.
Below 200?
Yeah, definitely way below 200.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's 2 reasons why that can happen. Number 1, you're not eating enough eggs. Number 2, you might not be absorbing cholesterol. Charmaine, what should an adult's total cholesterol run normally?
Well, it should be at least 220 to 270 or more.
Yeah, I like 250 to 350, and so you're right in that zone. Above 2, I like 250 to 350 is where you want to be with total cholesterol, and it should be 90% the good cholesterol, the HDL, and only 10% or less of the LDL, the bad cholesterol. And people get the bad cholesterol. They think they're eating the bad cholesterol. No, what happens is they eat good cholesterol, and then they feed it up by eating oils and oxidizing it and that fried food and that kind of stuff. Got to stop eating the bad stuff, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 9 for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Genevieve, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Genevieve. You're on the air.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Wallach. I'm 75 years old, and about 2 years ago I've come down with alopecia, plus I have arthritis in my hips.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
155.
155?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes?
2 years ago, I also came down with bronchitis. Now I have asthma.
Okay. All right. Did you ever have any skin problems like eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis, anything like that?
Once in a while, I get a spot of eczema on my ear and on the back of my neck.
Okay. Charmaine, what's going on here?
She's got a gluten problem, no question about it.
Yep, gluten problem. Of course, hair loss is due to not being able to absorb certain minerals. There was a wonderful study by the Japanese where they looked at male pattern baldness in both males and females. It comes down to a deficiency of a single mineral. Okay, deficiency causes that. They did in humans and laboratory animals. And, of course, arthritis can be multiple deficiencies. And asthma, as Char says, is actually a deficiency of a single nutrient caused by malabsorption. Almost always the malabsorption is the result of a gluten problem. So, what diet would you put Genevieve on, Charmaine?
Well, a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. Obviously, no oils, no burnt animal fat, no fried foods.
Okay, get an A+. So you need a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, and oats, no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites. Absolutely no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, manny-sunshine, cooking oils. And what would you give her? She weighs 150 pounds. What would you give her?
Well, she's right on the cusp. Probably for those issues, I would give her 2 healthy bone and joint packs.
Okay, 2 healthy bone and joint packs. Plus, dose everything twice a day. What would you add to that?
Vitamin D3.
Vitamin D3, okay, 2 bottles a month, 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. What else would you add? For connective tissue, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae.
Well, that comes with the glucose. Oh, the MSM.
MSM, okay, yeah. A+, MSM from our pre-life division. Get 2 bottles of that, so you can take 3 of those twice a day, and it really speeds up the results there. And then what would you give specifically for skin and hair health?
Hair, skin, and nails.
Hair, skin, and nails. Very good. Now, take 3 of those capsules twice a day. Hair, skin, and nails. And let's see here. You need high-quality protein. I like eggs, and so your body weight. How many eggs would you give her, Charmaine, at 150 pounds?
Probably about 6 a day.
Yeah, 6 a day, 3 in the morning, 3 at night. They can be soft scrambled in butter. They can be soft boiled with soft yolks, soft poached with soft yolks. And then give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. In California, you should be able to get the product within a day or two, because that's where the main home office shipping comes from. And the asthma goes away because the deficiency, the results in asthma, that nutrient is in the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs, and you're going to get 2 of those per month. So you'll be in good shape there. And, of course, also the alopecia, again, can be partially or all of malabsorption problems, even if you're getting the right stuff in your diet. So we need to make sure gluten-free, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils or glutens. And Shar suggested the extra glucogel, 15 a day. That's 2 large bottles a month. If you prefer the liquids, it would be 3 quarts a month of the liquid. Glucogel, ounce with each meal, or 15 capsules a day, 5 with each meal. And then the MSM. I love that MSM. It really, we used to use it for race horses when they had tendon and bone and joint and cartilage problems. And so it's just a fabulous thing, and it comes with our Free Life division. MSM, go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day, and then call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. Start the diet as soon as you hang up the phone, and we'll walk you through this. Okay. We're pretty much done here. How much time we got, Doug?
Got about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Well, I'm going to remind everybody we're growing fast. We need help. If you're remotely interested in longevity business, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. Great testimonies today. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.